Hi, I'm Miriam Catalina, and today we are going to talk about the words and what are the meaning from them, and why sometimes we get more feelings when we get some comment back from someone that does not help us a lot in the mood that they tell us the word or the speech. We start doing more overthinking. We start taking that as a no good feedback for us, as no good comment to us. We start overshowing, uh, overshowing that word or that sentence. We start to feeling really bad for that comment or that perception that we have. So in this time, what I like to explain you it is the proposal of the words from the Spanish side, according with the global logic convergence. It is related about the potential that you can grow it, that you can explore, that you can check and see if that helped to you or not. When you get that word that starts to do not feeling good with your thinking, with the meaning that you already have from you, and someone tells you that you are a person like this, and that, and you don't feel well when you get that feedback. First, you need to see if that feedback was given just to throw away what they already have in the process, so that word maybe does not have any meaning to you and does not impact your everyday life, right? But in case that it is moving something inside of you, you need to start to review what are the labels that you have related with that word, what are the meaning from your side about that word, why it is so hard for you to hear it, and what can be the change in that word, right? What could be the other meaning that you can give to that word and move on? And here, as my psychologist mentioned, one on our therapy process was that sometimes the people have a bag of garbage and they are hanging up with them, right? And when they don't want it, throw it to other one. And if you don't get it back and you don't be in a stable mood and you are maybe so fragile in that period of time, you get it that garbage so back and start to carrying it, right? And continue your road, but you are carrying it. So maybe you start feeling bad, you maybe get angry, or so sad, or so depressed that you don't see why this happened to me, why they think that I am as they say, right? They don't see me as I am. But it is on your hands if you continue carrying on that back or just put it down and continue your road. Because sometimes that word does or that sentence or comment that they tell you, it is not for you. It is related of the things that are happening with them, things that I don't like to see in their reality, and just see who wants can take it, and they throw it, throw it. And if you receive it, but you don't carry on, just throw it away too, that will not give you any problem, right? But when the meaning of that word or the label that you already have according with that concept or the environment, it is start to don't feel really good, that you start to feeling some embarrassment for that comment that they give you. It is time to return to you and see what are you thinking about this, what are my meanings for this word, or that comment back, what is moving inside of me, and what I can change, what I can reward on my mind and see, okay, in the past that word does not help me a lot, that put a lot of bad meaning for me, that put a lot of the stress in my environment. But now I'm in a better position. I grow through another kind of life, and that could not be the same meaning if I compare the past with the right now, right? For my right now, that word does not have the same meaning, that sentence that no are really significant for me, and I can continue and move on. And why I'm bringing this topic today, because sometimes in this digital area, on time, we get some words through emails, through chats on social media, that we give those words the meaning from our things, our feelings, our moments, as how we live them. And maybe the other person it is not telling you the same information. And when we are talking with other, and maybe that other person is angry or really sad, and they are on their inside world, maybe they just throw away what they are feeling, and that are also not related to us, and we do not need to take it as a gift, right? We just throw it. The work continues, but it is not affecting us. It is not remedying who I am, or getting another bad feeling in my side for what they say. If I give that power, if I give that concept as they try to tell me, or as I think what they try to tell me, and it is a not good relay information back for me, that will start to help to increase my anxiety, also my fear, or my loneliness, or feel me not too enough for others, and maybe that impact my life, instead of just one comment, right? Instead of take it as, "Oh, it was the comment from someone that don't have all the information, that don't have all the knowledge that they need to tell me who I am, what I what I do, why should I be, right? The only one that you the only one that can tell you that it is you. Mhm. Per your concept, per your knowledge, per your livings, per um, your history. The only one that can tell you who you are is you. And if you permit that someone else come back and tell you who they think you should be, it is a reflection of what they want for them. So don't take it. Just let it go. Let it go. That. Well, that is the message for today. Uh, this is coming because I was in a new process. I'm not really related with this kind of work, that I start to doing more information about what is reality coming. I'm learning more about that. I'm taking courses, and also give more meanings of what I already passed, and see how this can help others to understand better what they are having or passing in this moment. But at the end, it is new for both, because there is not um, a specific way to learn. You get information from a lot of different professions, and a different forms to work with the reality, right? And this is something that I like to explain, and and show to you, because sometimes we are passing from things that we are not thinking that we are able to overcome, that we are not able to success, and take us a surprise when we succeed, but we are not feeling enough to be really regret that we succeeded, right? It is a process, and it is a time that you be more comfortable with. It is now your environment, your reality, and just have that confidence. It is just under your hands, working it. Nobody else outside of your head, can give it to you. It is all on your side. So it is an internal work that you need to continuously moving on it. And well, that is the message that I would like to give you about the words and how they impact us, and about the information that they give us. So in Spanish, the word is called palabra, and if I divide it, as I mentioned before, palabra can be divided as potentials to labor. So when you have that word that is moving your environment, it is about the potentials that you can labor, that you can increase, that you can grow it, and get a new step on your kind of life that you want to live. Well, that's the message for today. If you have any question more about the reality, you want to contact me. There are the links on related to the social media contact info, and also you can write me a comment, right? And we can put in contact. I have the cards from the angels. So do you have ready your question? What it will be the next step that you want to get information? Well, this is the card. It is about a project called A Course of Miracles. Um, it is telling us that we are a new step of uh, it is spiritual growing, and there are new courses that are coming from us, more information. They give us there we, are, we can have a better perception of that situation that you are living. So you can know that it is perfect as it is happening now. Maybe we don't see the light on the things that we are passing through now, but it is perfect that it's happened, because there are all the potentials to overcome that. They suggest us to study a course of miracles, and also they tell us that we can forget and be free, be more free from that situation, from that bad comment, from that person that we think that they should say sorry, and we don't get that too. So let me see. We will get more information. Okay, they tell us it is time to start a new training as a deep knowledge. You are in the step um, of your life that you are ready to upgrade to the next level of consciousness. You have been working too hard, and you are called to share the miracles for that you have been working to show to others, and you are a spiritual teacher or guidance, and the universe requires your help to move to another person's. to get your message or the message from them to most persons that you can have. You don't feel fear this time. You are getting all the support from the guidance that they already moved through this road, right? That they pass this road through or give more information to others. The new level of perception, it is coming, and it is part of your mission life. So it is getting more information just to try to be ready for it, and if we are not ready, just we continue asking guidance for see what is the next step to move on, what are the benefits and advantage to continue sharing with others all the miracles that we are getting for all the things that we put our focus and we work hard, not hard, we work in order to get it. Because as you know, the only one that can give you all that you want, it is you. It can be confidence, it can be security, it can be more certain of what you're doing. Uh, do not feel fear and live your life as you want. Just remember, do not pass the limit from you or others. You can conquer whatever you have been put as a target. Well, and that's it, the message for today. I hope that you can subscribe and open the notification so the next time that we have a new video you can have the notification and you can get all the information that reality is arriving to you. See you later. Bye bye.